Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. It's raining again. Yeah, I had a problem. It kept cutting out on me. So I went out of it and came back in. And it seems to be all right now. Keep your fingers crossed. So my name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you need any help with anything to do with cards or scrapbooking, and you need information, my information is below on the More box, and you've got that QR code to go in and shop with me. So hello ladies, hello Holly, Sue, how you going? Hope you're both all well. That didn't sound right, did it? So here we go, and I'm going to showcase a brand new set. So it's called Charming Day. So as it said on my information. So we're going to do that. I'm getting hot now. Paul's had the dryer going. And hi Marlene. Yeah, so it's heated up the garage. So now I'm sweating. Too hot. I should have put top on. Never mind. We'll get through it, won't we? So everything seems to be going okay now. I did have a problem in the beginning. It kept telling me they couldn't load my stream. So I went out and came back in and everything looks okay. So keep your fingers crossed that it goes okay. Just a couple of things. We've still got kits for the 3-day virtual scrapbooking retreat. So if anybody's interested in that, it is for demonstrators and customers as well. Ah, how nice. Nice neighbour, Kim. Yum. Yeah, so they've still got that. And our starter kit is $235, and you only pay $169. So if you're interested in becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you don't have to do the videos like I do, and you don't have to do parties or anything like that, card classes. So you can just be a hobby demonstrator and just do it for yourself. And if you're lucky to have some friends that also craft, maybe they can help you too. All right, enough chit chat. So I'll go down to the other camera and we'll have a look what we've got on my craft board today. Still not getting this right. I don't know what is going on. And I don't know whether it's Restream or whether it's they've done an upgrade or something and it's just gone all out of whack. All right, so lo and behold, I'm using the same embossing folder, the same as Lorraine. We seem to do this. And it's not that we plan it, neither. So this is gorgeous embossing folder. See, they remind me of little faces. And it's just an ordinary one. So you see, to me they look like little faces. So I'm going to do that. Now I've got some black and white for the inside. And I've got some black and white for the outside. So I'm just going to fold my card. My card is 5 3/4 by 8. So unless I'm doing a fun fold or something where that I need to use a different size. Hi Lynn, how you going? Lovely to see all you ladies come in. So we've got a red card base. And I know I usually do the colour of the card inside, but this time I got the right one. I think that's the front one. And this is the middle one. All right, so we're going to take this. We'll put that aside. And I've got the dies out to the Charming Day. So need that. I'm going to emboss this one. This one's so cute. I just love it. So we're going to go this way. Put it in straight, it would help, wouldn't it? So you've got that black line there. This is the right side. So you've got that black line there that you can run across it. So we'll just put this through. I had to move my card. These kept walking over everything. Why is that not working? Oh, well, I'll do it manually. He walks over everything, so he's probably pulled it. He's probably pulled it out. Look at him, fast asleep. Oops, left the thing here. Paul hasn't got any work because of the rain. So he's watching. He's watching TV. Now, don't ever go back with your plate and an embossing folder because you will destroy your folder. I'll make that again, but that's heavy, that folder, looking it up and down. So there we have it. Isn't it gorgeous? Hi Inga, how you going, Nigga? Lovely to see you. So this is a gorgeous, one of my favourites. As I said, it looks like little men to me. Real basic. I'll put that over there. So this will go on our card like that. And then our black piece will go on top of it. All right. So at the moment I'm going to be working with the black piece. So I'll put that out of the way. So I'm going to take probably this block. Okay. And we are going to emboss it in gold. So I'm going to get my little embossing buddy. Make sure it's well powdered. Oh, sorry to hear that, Emma. I hope you feel better soon. So we don't need that in there. Now I'm going to take my Versamark and I'm going to put it all over this stamp. Hi, Ray. I had problems too this morning. Every time I went in, it kept telling me that it couldn't, that my live had stopped unexpectedly. So I went out and come back in and everything seemed okay. So there's our first mark. Well and truly. So I'm just going to put it down on an angle. I've got bits and pieces everywhere. That looks okay. You can see that. And we're going to take our gold embossing powder. And I'm going to pop it on. Oh, that's no good. Well, that's okay. That will be good, Lorraine. So there's our... just a couple of bits that I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I think it is. I think it's just the way that... Yeah. Okay, so you're going to get a bit of noise. I'll move this out of the way before I end up with it all over the place. Which is not... Let's get my my gun. Oh, must have turned everything off. That's unusual for me. What's going on? But it's only put the power on for the washing machine. Yeah. Sorry about that. Hi Debbie, how you going? How you feeling today? Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, sorry about the noise. I love watching this when it starts melting. It's like magic, isn't it? Right, just take the other end, it's burning my fingers. There we go. Put that out of the way. Mr. Deeks is asleep on his chair. Now, so I'm going to put that on there and I'm going to mount it up in dimensionals. Oh, my voice is real squeaky this morning, isn't it? I just have a mouthful of coffee. It's certainly not getting any better. Now, I did think of cutting this out and putting it on the white. But I think I'll leave it as a whole. Oh, that's good, Inika. You won on a card on Blue City Stampers. How exciting. It's lovely. So I'm going to do that on there like that. So I'm going to glue this one down. Take the insides out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Lynn. So we'll put this on. Make sure when you emboss a card, you put plenty of glue on, because the fibres break up and then you can't, it won't stick properly. So I'm using my Tombow glue. That's not too bad for once. Yes, I'm thinking the same. It is. We're all happy that Debbie's feeling well, and that she's cancer free. That's just awesome. So I got this painter's tape here. I'm going to see if this works any better than the washi tape. I don't want it to be as sticky. I'll get this out of the way. And before I forget, I'll just put this back. Otherwise, I'll do something and I'll knock it all over the place. Get it all in there. Just before I went on and did my live, I got a phone call. I don't usually answer numbers I don't know. And for some reason I answered this one. And it was the Redcliffe Hospital, just checking that I was okay after having my treatment on Friday. So that was nice of them. I thought. I wondered why nothing was working. So that was nice fun. It is, isn't it, Lorraine? So after I'd finished my card yesterday that I was doing, now it's going to rip it. I've heard people say that they use painter's tape. So that was just pulling it off. So we've got that, which we'll put on that one. We might do a couple of little sprigs. So these are all the dies that come with it. That one looks interesting. We might try those two. See, you've got a whole roll too. Yes, I do. I'm going to be showcasing Charming Day. So all this week I'll be doing different cards on a Charming Day. So that's what we're doing this week. Up until Thursday will still be Flashback Thursday. And Friday I'll probably look for a fun fold to use this as well. Yeah, it's really nice in a car. And just, if anybody didn't see my card that I made on the weekend, that's it finished off. So it was quite a labour of love. I enjoyed doing it. And somebody walked over it this morning, not mentioning any names. He's decided that he can walk on things and not the floor. I want green, don't I? So he starts walking over everything, which is really good, except they're my cards and stuff. Let's have a look what we've got here. Get rid of some scraps. Look at that. That's a darker one. I should throw half of these out. Oh, that's a card I did. I think that will do. Sorry if you got my backside in there. So I've got I'll do that one. And 2 of these. Might do them in the must be mossy meadow, because I want to. With this one, I might not need the little ones. We'll see. When I finished here, I've got to go to the post office. There's a box waiting for me. So I'll go and pick that up. Thank you, Nika. Oh, come off it by itself. Because I didn't do 2 days last week with going into hospital, I decided I would do a couple of lives over the weekend. So I might only need 2 of those. Could have done them in. Again, I'm just thinking I could do them in this glimmer paper. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Sue. I had a slight headache after I had it done, and I was a bit wobbly on my feet. But it was fine. They all use different potions for the anaesthetic. And I found this one. It didn't make me ill or anything, but I've never had one that gave me a headache, and this one gave me a headache. Only put a nice bruise on my wrist too. Apparently my veins went on holiday. They didn't want to play nice. Now, I don't say I'm going to use this, but we're going to have a look. We talk about new plates, Ray. I need new plates on both of mine. bottom one's absolutely disgusting. So you know me and my glitter, I love glitter. Sparkles. Come on. There we go. So very nice.
You do a wallet.
Sure am. So tell me what you think. I'll put this here. You can do a sprig there in glitter. And then we can do another one there. What do you think? Glitter? My throat's really dry this morning. Or let me know in the comments what you think. Or just plain. Which one do you think we should use? Don't use that. Go for it, use the glitter. You'll love this. I hope you can't hear that. So you think we should use the glitter? He's watching the dragon thing. I can't work today because it's raining. Hi Glenda, how you going? Lovely to see you. So Annika says glitter, Holly says glitter, so there we go. So we're going to pop this up. I hope you can't hear that coming from the lounge. House of the Dragons is watching. I've already seen it once. So after this, I can go and pick up my my box at the post office. I'll pop that down. I'm not pressing it down yet. Get rid of that bit. Probably won't show anyway because we're going to tuck it under here. So I'm going to put it in there like that. So we'll glue it. Use my wonderful glue gun. Just taking a bit off this one because it came out real fast. Probably because it's sitting under my light. There we go. Okay. I want to replay. Yes, great. No, I think I'll go that way. Bit to settle this down. So that's the front of our card. It looks nice, doesn't it? Now we want a sentiment. So what sentiments do we have in the set? Let's have a look. Put these away. I got 2 sheets for the dies because they wouldn't really fit nicely on one. Can't wait to see you again soon. You made my day. Thank you for being you, and happy birthday. So I was thinking of the happy birthday, but I don't think it will. It's going to be too big. Can perhaps put it in the middle, in the inside. If saying somebody happy birthday, you can't say you made my day, can you? Can't wait to see you again soon. Don't think that really goes. Hey's not a word that I'd use. So let's have a look what we've got on other ones. I don't particularly. I'll put the happy birthday inside. Listen to my croaking. I love the font on that. It's beautiful, isn't it, Inika? Even Celebrate's going to be too big. After tears. I could do that, yes, and cut it into 2 pieces. We can try that. That's a good idea, Inika. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. Now we want to block. Oh, stay still. So I'm going to do it in secret, see? Now what I could do, I'm thinking, we might gold emboss it. What do you think? That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? So good job I didn't put my embossing body and everything away. sure I've got plenty of room. It's always where we can change our mind and do something different. So we're going to do it with the Versamark, which is a sticky ink. I think it's only just going to fit. There we go. I'll cut it off because we don't need all of that. Might as well have lots of bling on it. Put that away somewhere. Put that so it's out of the way. Now I'll get my gun so you'll get a little bit of noise, okay? Where would I be without you ladies helping me along? I also always appreciate it. And see, that's starting to change now. I never get sick of watching it. Just a little bit on the tail. There we go. Okay, Nico. Lovely to see you. You take care now, okay? Just a little bit more. Sorry about the noise. There we go. I'm just thinking I've got this here. would fit there. I'll just get it on there. I'll try it. I use the mini. My plates here are terrible. It might just work. Let's see. Just a tiny bit off the bottom of the should have moved it up again, but I'm not. Changing it over again. That's one I don't know where it goes. Which set. It'll come to life eventually. So you can put happy. There. And then birthday. That was a good shot for Monica, wasn't it? I never think of doing things like this, and I know they can be done. Bit silly, isn't it? But I think I'll use little dimensionals. Can't wait to go up and get my box. I think I ordered the sunflower embossing folder. I've seen some of that, they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put on a slight angle. So there we've got that happy birthday. Cool. Now we want, this is our inside. So we want a greeting on the inside. Really want to celebrate, don't we? Or wishing you all the best. Thinking of you. So we got celebrate there. Why can't we get rid of that? There we go. I really like this thinking of you. I like the script. So I think I'll use that. I've got to use these dies. Look at them. They're awesome. I'd like to come one day this week. Just the edging, it's beautiful. So we want a block. I think I'm going to use the big block. I think it's the die that's actually on, or the stamp, which is actually on it. So I'm going to do this with that Versamark. I'll stop at one. I think it'll look nice inside as well. And it doesn't matter with a new stamp with Versamark. You don't have to smoosh it. because you can virtually add versamark to your stamp and then put it in the colour you want to use with the nude stamp. I shouldn't put my fingers on. Oh, put it the right way around. One of Susie's hairs. He's fast asleep. Okay, we're going to make a bit of noise again. My apologies for it. Somebody's even slept through it. Thank you, Dunda. Okay, I go on every weekday, so Monday to Friday, and at 10:30 Queensland time. So I send a notification out when I go live. So, but I do it every day, weekday, unless I have an appointment, but then I'll always try to let you know. There we go, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I was just thinking, here she goes again. It's a bit big, I think. I thought of doing that on the bottom in gold. What do you reckon? I think that will look lovely. And of course, we will have to do this in Versamark as well. Just to have a little bit of bling. Now just set it off. And of course, I didn't go down that far with the tap powder. There we go. Just makes a difference, doesn't it? We're going to put this on our black piece. And of course, being I did have a wipe around it. Here it is. Now we'll put this on here. Should have tested it before, shouldn't I? Pretty sure I cut it. Right way up. You just have to smooth it down because it's had the heat on it, sort of bottles the card. Okay, so we'll put that inside with our matte and with gold writing. And I think it just makes the card when you do that. It doesn't have to be in gold. You can still do it in another colour. I think the black on the red would just makes it. So we want some bling now, don't we? So I'm thinking sort of a basic colour. So something like jerseys. I think it needs a clear colour. And we've got our rhinestones. We could go a green, but I'm really not fussed on greens. Not what I've got anyway. Put it that way. Or we could use these ones with the flack. Okay, so we've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let me know which ones you think should be used on our card. Got to clean those stamps off. Any takers? 1, 2, or 3? What do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Anybody going to... and then we'll put some wing 2. You know me well, Ray. Anyone else? I'll take it too, Lorraine. And one of my favourites, so she knows. I've got 3 packets of them. One of my favourites. These don't colour as well as what the rhinestones do. You still can colour them, but I don't think they're as effective as yeah, Deborah says too as well. It's going to pop it on the end there of our birthday. So that's 3. Put that away and I'll fix it up in a bit. Now we want some Winker Stella. Yes, I know, Lorraine. We're both as bad as each other, honestly. You don't have to twist my arm to use druses at all. And if anybody puts them up and they're like that to choose, I'd always pick the druses. I think I'm running out. Won't be long and that one will be gone. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, it just adds a bit of class to it, doesn't it? So can you see to the sparkle of the Winker Stella? Okay, I'll come up the top, back to the top camera. Okay, I'm back. Well, that was wonderful. Thank you, Ray. As you can see, we were on the same path, that similar to, I used the same sort of colours and embossing powder, I think, as you did. We always seem to pick very similar card. So that's our first one. So I have to think up something for tomorrow for our charming day that I'm going to showcase. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I love the chat that goes on between you. And I mean, anybody who is watching and you don't want to comment, that's fine. Not a problem. But if you do, these are terrific ladies. They support each other through and through. So, yeah, hop in, tell me where you're from. If you like my content, can you please give me a like or a share, I should say, and ring the notification bell. I go live every weekday at 10:30, unless I have an appointment, then I let you know. Okay, you have a good sleep, Debbie. Take care of yourself. You're welcome, Sue. Thank you for coming in and watching. I appreciate everybody that comes in. So I am going to, lovely, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go and collect that box and see what's in it. Do you ever put an order in and then you can't remember what you put in? That's me. Now, I'll see you tomorrow, Lorraine, for yours, and then mine afterwards. Bye, everyone. Have an awesome day and take care.